Hi, my name is Jenny, and thank you so much for clicking on and watching my very first video. First began content creation on TikTok, recording Dress to Impress content on Roblox, and I amassed around 5,000 followers before I realized I want something a little more stable, so I moved to YouTube. I would, from the bottom of my heart, really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel and support me. And before you click away, I promise I will share to you the goals of my channel and what I plan to do with it. So, as for content, I really want to be a variety channel. Literally just post whatever I feel like, whether it be vlogs, gaming, literally just whatever I am feeling that specific day I want to upload. Some content I have written down that I am planning and working out the logistics of recording and uploading would be some Roblox gameplay, so like Dress to Impress, Type or Die, anything that I really feel like, maybe exploring some old or small or new Roblox games no one really plays. I also want to upload vlogs. I am a college student, my major is chemistry, and I think it would be fun if I recorded some vlogs, just my day or my week on campus, maybe a dorm tour, grocery restock, anything like that. I am listening to my voiceover back and I'm just like, I sound like a robot. I'm sorry, I'm really shy, I'm not good at talking. This is like really out of my comfort zone, but I think it'd be really good if I got out of it because I am just like almost too shy to function. Anyway, I also plan to record like Minecraft Let's Plays, maybe a roleplay, and definitely some skits. Anyway, I would also like to get a little vulnerable and talk about maybe some fears I have. I, like pretty much everyone else in the world, I am terrified of failure, that the very thought of it kind of like paralyzes me. I'm not good at like functioning when the thought of failure is right there, like in front of my face. On TikTok, everything was really like short. There was no thought behind what I would upload. It was kind of just slop content, so I didn't have to worry about how people perceived me. And I feel that with YouTube, that's something that I need to like really focus on and worry about. Not that I'm a bad person, it's just that I really put a lot of thought into how I'm perceived. And the more situations I'm in where I have to think about my like perception, the more shy and timid I behave. I'm scared that no matter what content I upload, no matter how good I get at editing, it's just not going to be enough and no one's really going to like it. And I'm also very scared that no one's going to like me. I have bounced through friend groups like crazy, not because I have a lot of friends, but because I tend to run away a lot. The moment something feels like it's rejecting me, I kind of run away from it to like make sure I don't get hurt. It's like running away and dealing with giving up feels safer than being rejected. And I think that's something I really need to just get over. And I think YouTube content creation would be a very good way to deal with that. I plan to record a lot of gaming content because as of right now, I am on my winter break and I am also recovering from a knee arthroscopy. And everything came back okay. I'm perfectly fine. I just have some structural issues that we already knew that I had. I am very hypermobile. My knees, my elbows, and my thumbs bend back past 180 degrees. The structural issues they found in my knees from the arthroscopy are just new issues, but like it's really old news because we already knew it was wrong with me. If that makes like any sense. I also plan to start streaming consistently on Twitch, which I will leave a link to in the description. I just am kind of scared to start now because I don't know when my free time will be once my classes start again. I do know that I have no classes on Tuesday, but I'm also like, I have a job outside of college and like content creation, so I don't know how my schedule will play out. So I really want to like figure out what that is, get comfortable, get to know it, and then go from there when it comes to streaming. But I love recording and creating content, so I will definitely at the very least still be uploading while I'm trying to figure everything out. I have 11 more minutes of things to say, and I've been advised that dead air is my worst enemy, but I don't know what else to say. So I think I'm going to fill the dead air with fun facts about me. So fun fact number 1, as I've already stated, I am a chemistry major. I didn't actually decide to major in chemistry until my senior year of high school. To be quite honest, I didn't know what I was going to do. I wanted to be a veterinarian technician or technologist, and I had to take a chemistry class in high school and get at least a C in it before I could qualify for veterinary technician classes. And when I signed up for the class, I was very, very scared, and I was really nervous because I've always heard that chemistry is really hard and difficult, and even on the first day of class, the teacher said that chem is a killer. We were literally taking notes on the first day. However, I persevered, and while I was taking the class, I literally fell in love with chemistry. It was one of the easiest things I've ever done in my life. It is so fun. I love learning about why and how things work. It's just, chef's kiss, I love it. My very, very favorite thing to work with is calorimetry, and a close second would be the electromagnetic spectrum. Fact number 2 about me, if you can't tell, my favorite color is pink. My second favorite color is yellow, and I think the two combine and complement each other very, very well. And before I continue, I am going to apologize for stuttering and talking so softly. This is all very, very new to me. Let's see, what else can I tell everyone about me? My favorite animal is a cat, and my favorite cat breed is a Sphynx. I like Sphynx cats because I think them being naked is I think it makes them so ugly, it loops around to being cute again. I have 5 cats. My most recent cat is a Balinese cat. I named him Gatsby because when I adopted him, he was very, very boring. He wouldn't do anything. He would just kind of sit in my lap and sleep all day. And my favorite book is The Great Gatsby, and the way Gatsby behaved when I first adopted him is pretty much how I feel about The Great Gatsby. It's a really boring start that gets good after the first couple chapters. And The Great Gatsby is my favorite book because it really helped me process some issues I was having at the time that I didn't know I was having until I read the book, and then I was like, damn, I'm just like Jay Gatsby for real. And then I learned that it's not very normal to be just like Jay Gatsby for real. So I worked through it. I worked and figured out why I felt like I was just like Jay Gatsby for real, and then things kind of snowballed after another, and I was able to work through everything. Fun fact number 3 about me is that my favorite food is chicken Alfredo. There is nothing better than chicken Alfredo. I could eat it 3 times a day for 2 months and never get sick of it. Let's see. I'm bleeding a little dry here. I'm not a very interesting person. Oh, I have a good one. I have celiac disease. I think it's really funny if I put this one right after saying my favorite food is chicken Alfredo because I'm not eating it gluten-free. I first started getting celiac disease symptoms around 3 years ago and literally got diagnosed last year-ish, but I haven't started a gluten-free diet. Not because I don't want to, because I do want to, because I don't like my stomach hurting, but just because the food is really good, and most gluten-free foods that I've tried, I just don't like. I mean, there's been a couple things, there's a really good chocolate chip cookie that I like, and some, wafers, but that's, snack food, and I can't live off that. And the reason why gluten-free food is, not that good tasting is because the foods that have gluten in them need the gluten. So like things that rise, such as bread or like dough, that needs gluten in it. And when you substitute for something else, it really takes away the taste and the texture of it. And you know, like for macaroni, which I know a really, really good gluten-free macaroni. For macaroni, it doesn't really need to rise, it more swells up from the liquid. So it doesn't need the gluten content, which means most gluten-free macaroni should taste good, and if yours does not taste good, find a different one. I am completely blood dry. I don't know what else to say or tell everyone about me. Should I just let everyone just watch me finish building this barn or house or whatever and just say nothing else? Just shut the fuck up. Oh, some YouTubers that I grew up watching were Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and Cub Scouts. Those were my like big three. I still watch their content, obviously not as much because I don't really watch a lot of YouTube content. I do more sitcoms. My favorite sitcoms being like Modern Family and Abbott Elementary, but I still watch their content a lot. Anyway, we're reaching the end of the video, so just real quick, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I really hope you choose to subscribe to me. Thank you so much.